On the next episode of Button Check, why is MK1 crashing everybody's PCs? Tekken 8 finally sends out the closed beta codes. Has the FGC become too soft to run the set? And just how much did that fall from the last video actually hurt? Truly a lot.
Couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. If you play better, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in. Chapters down below, you know, we got those hot topics, and of course that sub button right there is just getting hotter. Thank you guys for taking the time to help the channel grow. We got so much to cover and I can't wait any longer, so without further ado, let's get these buttons. Let's go. All right, now into them Tekken 8 closed beta codes have officially been sent out. Buttons that need to be checked. All right, so that official account, right? Tekken Twitter page posted this just yesterday saying, start your pre-fight warm-ups. Codes have been sent out to the fighters of the Tekken 8 closed beta test. Make sure to check your emails and spam folders just in case. The Tekken 8 closed beta test starts on Friday, October 20th. You can see the times, and they continue saying Tekken 8 closed beta tests can now be preloaded. Check the official websites for more information, and of course I'll put those links down below, so definitely check it out. And then of course you see some of the FGC reaction down below. You got some people sad that they didn't get the code, and you got some people excited that they got the code, and of course you're gonna see that every time when it comes to that closed beta test. And surprise, surprise, honestly, it is a huge surprise. I actually got one of the codes, so your boy will be playing this weekend. I'm excited. I was looking forward to it. I'm just straight up, I didn't think I was gonna get it. I'm super ready to run some sets and test these mechanics. Can't wait to play my boy Martial Law. To me, that was the trailer that I was most hype about, right? When I saw him, I was like, damn, I'm sold. I love that new, like, updated ghost training feature that they have. I can't wait. I'm excited. Like I said, I saw my email. I was like, holy shit, I actually got it. Let's go. So everybody out there, be sure to check your emails, check everything. Check the spam, the trash, check under the bed, check everything. Tekken 8 closed beta test coming up. I hope I got some exciting news from you after I get done playing it. How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now into them. MK1 is crashing PCs everywhere. Buttons that need to be checked. All right, so we've already seen some unusual things with this game. Very fun to play. A lot of people have great stuff to say about it, but we've run into some interesting, I would say, hurdles along the way as far as glitches, other thing with the pro community or the pro competition, and now apparently it is crashing PCs everywhere because apparently it's filling up crazy space. Let's break it down right here. Starting with Azeez, posted this the other day saying every time MK1 crashes on PC, it creates a report automatically and stores 1 gigabyte of space for each report. Image provided, and it shows it was from @divine_hat. You can see the post right here. It says the crashes folder eats a lot of drive space. Many of us are experiencing all kinds of crashes. You need to know that every time your game crashes, an automatic report is created on your C drive at this location. And of course gives that info and says all those reports provide complex info on your crashes. But each report weighs nearly 1 gigabyte of space. Remember to go there and delete all the crash folders regularly, otherwise your C drive could get overloaded quite fast. My C drive lost up to 30 gigabytes of space in a few days because of this. Also adding saying, remember the infamous folder? Turns out it's not the only one the game maintains on your drive. There's another one and it gives that info. Every MK12 crash folder there weighs about 500 megabytes. So there's another reason why you keep losing more space on your drive. So remember to delete these ones too. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? I see somebody by the name of, is it Shar, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, says, mine was literally 64 gigabytes. Azeez says, that's the highest so far. They respond, it's a nightmare. My PC was puking. And of course, the comments continue. Some people sharing their experiences as well. Others are like, yo, we got to report this, or they've already reported that. I see some saying they deleted another game just because they thought it was taking up, all the space. While some adding they just quit the game altogether because they're like, yo, it crashed for me 30 times in just a few days. But others are reporting nothing. They're like, well, it hasn't crashed for me at all, so far so good. So there it is. It just keeps on getting more and more interesting, doesn't it, with MK1? I still think, obviously, like a lot of people are reporting, it feels like a fun game. But as far as all this, the hiccups and whatnot, or the hurdles, or the tremors, whatever the hell you want to call them, they're definitely there. So far so good, but is it good enough? How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, and now up for, is the FGC just getting too soft to run the set? Buttons that need to be checked. This was an interesting one, right? Popped off a couple, well, it's been in the works and whatnot, but Sikander, y'all know Sikander. We talked about him the other day, right? Where we're biggest beef set or biggest grudge match of the year. MK1, we had Sikander versus I'm Still the Daddy. It was exciting to say the least. A lot of shit was talked. Well, after that, he kind of followed it up. He posted this video the other day on his channel. Once again, I'm gonna put the link down below. We're just gonna watch a small clip. The whole video is like about 6 minutes and 8 seconds long. We're gonna watch a small clip because I want you to go on his channel and watch it. Obviously, it's his video. But he raises some interesting points because basically he's saying is like, he feels the state of the FGC is in a weird spot because he's not seeing the beef sets anymore like he used to. Basically saying if he's not the one doing it, it's just not happening. What's wrong with us? Are we too soft? Check out the clip.
I just feel some kind of way about it because I want to also enjoy watching a beef set live, but nobody else does them. Not even in Mortal Kombat 11. In Mortal Kombat 11, I was in beef sets with a Garrus player, a Sub-Zero mirror, and a whole load of beef sets I've been in, but I never saw anybody else in one. Where is the golden era of beef sets gone? They're not here no more. I feel like I'm the only one that's not afraid to speak his mind, and that will run the beef set, and if I lose, I pay the money and I still talk shit to you even if I lose to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to shake your hand. There will be no GGs. Whether I win or lose, I'm not telling you GGs. I feel like the established players out there are too afraid to speak their mind to hurt the chance or opportunity of them getting some kind of sponsor deal or team deal in the future. The FGC, including the NetherRealm community, has become a cesspool of cancelling each other and digging old stuff up on their opponent instead of running beef sets anymore. And now in MK1, this can't go on. You guys need to stop being sensitive bitches and start running some sets, man. So I can watch some shit. Come on. Why am I always doing it?
All right, so there you go, man. The man said, stop being sensitive bitches and just run these sets. You heard him. He was like, I feel like if I'm not the one doing it, it just doesn't exist anymore. People are either afraid of being canceled or they're bringing up people's past or they're like, yo, catch me in the bracket. It's like instead of running the set or the grudge match or the money match, they kind of refer to just, well, I'll catch you at a tournament. I don't know, man. So how you feel it? I feel like the FGC is in a different place. On one hand, it can be said that we're eating better than ever, right? A lot of people are excited about the new games. The prize money is higher than it's ever been. People are excited about the net play. Like, yo, apparently it's getting better and better, but there's still some kinks. We're working through some stuff. But on the other hand, it can be said, like, if you look at all the majors and whatnot, they're slowly like disappearing. CPT, hell, what do we only have, like 3 or 4 offline events for the whole year? And everybody's kind of following that suit and they always feel like it's taking away the hype, right? We're seeing less and less pop-offs. You don't really feel the same excitement when you watch a online tournament as opposed to an old school offline tournament. It is in a weird spot where it kind of feels like because of that, in a lot of ways, it's going the way that we wanted to, or that it needed to. I don't know, you be the judge. But as a result, we're losing a lot of that connection. You know what I'm saying? We're losing a lot of that offline hype that we're used to. So do you think we could just chalk it up to that, or are we just in a way that the FGC needs to evolve? Does it absolutely need to evolve, and are we past the beef sets? Because a lot of us are in the same age bracket, right? We're in our 30s and our 40s. Obviously there's people younger, but a lot of us are in our 30s and 40s. Therefore, a lot of us that you see growing up, right? Your Momochis, your Daigos, your Justins, they're all in their 40s now. A lot of them have full ass families. Mike Ross is rocking the gray hairs. Knuckle Dude done had his second babies. We grown ass people. So do you think in a weird way that this mentality is gonna edge out and slowly fade away with us? Or do you think, nah, FGC will always find a way to be FGC and it's only a matter of time before we find our way back? Or is esports gonna, you know, in a weird way kind of affect all that? Good questions to be asked, but how y'all feeling? Let me know. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day, which in this case, it'll be that Sunday morning. And of course, we got dope stuff to look forward to this weekend. We got that Tekken 8 closed beta. We got East Coast Throwdown. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's this weekend. If it is, I'll put a link down below so y'all can check it out. And we got some amazing UFC fights. Of course, that's not related to any of this, but I'm just a fan of MMA. Anyway, as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
And now for that moment of FGC bliss comes to us from none other than Punkdagod saying how to play Luke full package guide. Enjoy.
Fuck!